Okay, well done anyone who just did the dumbbell core smash with me. Now we just have a nice 10-minute flowing lower body stretch. You don't need anything but yourselves. Just try all the positions the best you can. Anything that's uncomfortable, just come out of, maybe have another go. Everything will hold for around about 30 seconds and then we'll move on, okay? All right, so grab yourselves a mat, a bit of space. Let's start out laying out nice and flat in this lovely pigeon stretch. So tuck one leg underneath you for me, slide yourselves in, and then just drop down as low as you feel you can. Stretch them fingers out and hold for me. Try to keep focus on breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you can relax further into the stretch, even better. Nice. Slide out of that. Bring the other leg through. Drop in to your other side. Good. Get yourself into that correct position. Lean in. You should feel like your lower back is nice and level, okay? Not that you're leaning towards one side with the hip poking up any higher on one side, okay? We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring ourselves up. We're going to take the knees back, drop our bum down, out into our child pose. We're going to creep the hands forwards, drop our head down, and then we're going to take one hand on top of the other one, okay? Only move one hand. And then just try and lean in. You'll find a bigger stretch down one side of the body. So a bit through the lower back, a bit through the side of the back, maybe a bit in the arm. Keep holding that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your hand back and then move the other one on top of the other one you've just moved, okay? Lean in. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bring yourself up onto all fours and we're going to round through the spine, up nice and high. Drop down, stick your bum out, look forwards. And again, up nice and high. Imagine you're being pulled up by a bit of string right through the middle of the spine. Drop down again, bum out, look forwards. Let's do one more rounding upwards, then one more rounding down. Nice. Let's bring one foot through. We're going to lean in to get our hip stretch. Okay, so here, this is what we're focusing on. We've leant in, wiggle the knee a bit. My back foot is really pushed down into the floor. Stretch that arm up. Okay, we just need to hold. We're trying to lengthen right through the spine. Again, think about that foot, keep it pushed down, keep pushing the hip forwards. If there's any give, let the body fall forwards a little bit. We got 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bring it back, switch over sides. So we lean in, find our position, start to get that stretch on the hip. Think about if you're twisted, get yourself nice and straight. Arm up, and just hold. It's time to free up a bit for me, so I'm just going to let the body fall forwards and lean in a bit further. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bring it back. Hands are going to go down. We're going to push up into our downward dog hold, okay? So bum goes up, we're pushing them heels down towards the floor. You might need to adjust that hand position to get the stretch down the back of the legs. What I'm focusing on here is trying to keep my heels down to the floor. Once they're down, I'm thinking about pushing my armpits in towards my knees, okay? And that gives me some more pull down on them calf and hamstring muscles. Keep holding for me. Hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, drop it down to your knees. We're going to take one foot out to the side. We're going to make sure that foot's lovely and flat. And then we're going to sit our bum back. Okay, so I'm pretty much sitting right back to my heel. Stretches start on the inside here. And then I'm also going to take my hands down and reach forwards. Doesn't matter how low you go with your upper body or how far you reach forwards, just get that stretch through the inner thigh. We're going to do 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bring it up, switch it over. Again, get that foot flat. Lean it down till you get your stretch. And then do what you need to with the upper body to add to it. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, slide out of that. Come onto all fours. We're going to sort of lean sideways. So we need to try and take one shoulder towards one hip. So we're just crunching in one side, stretching out the other. Then we're going the other way. Crunching one side, stretch out the other. Okay? Keep alternating. We need to do 6 movements. 3, 4, 5. One more. Good job. Right, so let's drop it down. Flat on your front for me. Keep your hands by your chest, okay? We're going to push up into that cobra, okay? So we push up, we lift the chest, and then if we can, we look towards the ceiling, okay? So we should feel some stretching through the hips, through the stomach, up to the neck and the jaw. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dip it down. Grab one foot. Give it a pull towards your bum, okay? Now try and keep them knees nice and close together. Pull the foot as close to your bum as you can, but keep both hips pushed in towards the floor. Change legs in 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Pull it in. Remember where the knees are. With breathing, you might find you can wiggle the leg a bit, get that hip down to the floor more. Three, 2, and 1. Nice. Let go of that. We're going to push back up into our downward dog, and we're going to see if we can get any lower with them heels. try and get the chest or the armpits in towards the knees anymore. That's it. I can definitely feel like I can get my armpits in closer. Still a big stretch, which is nice. Keep breathing, keep pushing in. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then drop down. Good job, everybody. So that was your 10-minute lower body flowing stretch. Hope you enjoyed it.